Being in Phi Psi is awesome. It's a great group of guys, some of my best friends in the entire world.
Phi Psi came out on top because I guess the way the brothers interact with each other here is just above everyone else.
When I first walked in, I met 5 or 6 of the brothers and walked through the house and just talked to the brothers for like an hour.
I was a legacy. My brother and brother-in-law were both Phi Psis here. And that really kind of gave me the mentality that I didn't want to be a Phi Psi. I kind of wanted to do my own thing. But after meeting the guys here, it was just the right place for me. It was a great decision.
It's fun. It's a great place to be.
Just the right brothers. I mean, there's a lot of other places we went that I just, I was wondering about maybe being a brother there, but this is the right place for me, and I haven't looked back.
Then I came back like a couple of days later and went out to dinner with them. And I just fell in love with the brothers here.
Everyone here is so close and, would do anything for anyone. And I didn't feel that way at other places.
All about finding the right one. And I met a lot of guys during Rush I liked. I liked a lot of the brothers. And it just so happened that this was the right place for me.
I became president as a sophomore, so I was pretty young. And it just seemed like the right thing at the right time for me. I really wanted to help out any way I could. And that was obviously, to me, the biggest place I could help out was, the president at the top spot.
I definitely help, organize stuff, like if there's parties and there's stuff that needs to be done, generally it's the Brotherhood's responsibility to make sure it's, up to par.
Being treasurer is one of the hardest things that I do.
Just day-to-day stuff, cleaning up the house, maybe managing some, I don't know, cleaning up the house.
I've grown a lot with it. You've had to take on a lot of new things, a lot of new challenges that you weren't ready for really, but you learn. And it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot more difficult, than people think it might be, but it's a great spot and it's a great place to really grow as a person.
I do have to be the bad guy. I try not to be, but it comes with the job.
Pledging, it's quoted as the most fun you ever want to have ever again.
Because when you're pledging, game days can be kind of rough, but when you're a brother, it makes it all worth it.
It's not too bad.
Definitely get out there, meet some people, find a place you like, and get to know the place you're joining.
If I had to say one thing about Phi Psi, I would just say it's a great organization. The Brotherhood is fantastic, and probably the best decision I've ever made in my life. And I hope that more will make the decision I made so they can learn not to regret it.
Honestly, I like the little stuff, just being here all the time, just hanging out with the brothers and just being together whenever you want. You can go door to door and always have someone you can hang out with, go to lunch with, go to dinner with, go out with, whatever you want.
I mean, I didn't know anyone when I came up here because I was from out of state, but yeah, it's 100% worth it. I mean, you get 16 new best friends in a day. It's awesome.
Rush Phi Psi.